Hi, it's Ed Osborne from Top40Weekly.com, and this is Music Through the Years, where I'll be covering some of the top songs and artists of each year. When American Pie by Don McLean topped both the Hot 100 and the Adult Contemporary charts in January of 1972, the first of 8 number one pop singles to do so, it was a clear indication of just how much the Top 40 had moved away from rock as its primary genre. This ongoing preference for softer sounds fueled the continued popularity of singer-songwriters. Along with those who emerged in 1971, including Elton John, Carly Simon, James Taylor, and John Denver, there were newcomers Paul Simon, now solo, Jackson Browne, and Jim Croce. There was also Neil Diamond, who started out as a rocker, then found massive success as a balladeer. Although not an acoustic neo-folky like many other singer-songwriters, he did write his own songs, with Song Song Blue going to number one in 1972. Although singer-songwriters were predominantly white, African-American Bill Withers was a talented exception, writing, singing, and producing Lean on Me and Use Me, both of which earned gold records. In keeping with the easy sounds of the day, soft rock arose, as heard on such singles as A Horse with No Name and Summer Breeze. Soul, too, was undergoing a general transition to smoother sounds, with Philadelphia as the new soul capital. The Stylistics scored 3 gold records in '72, and in the final quarter of the year, Backstabbers, If You Don't Know Me By Now, and Me and Mrs. Jones all topped the R&B chart and crossed over to the Pop Hot 100. The other main center of smooth soul was Memphis, Tennessee, where singer-songwriter Al Green and musician, arranger, producer Willie Mitchell teamed up to create an irresistible laid-back groove that gave them 4 million sellers that year. But waiting in the wings was a new breed of funk, heralded by Curtis Mayfield's Freddie's Dead, which would fill the demand for harder music by black artists. As for rock, most of its action took place on the album chart. And so went 1972, with soul, R&B, and soft rock making the strongest showings. I hope you enjoyed this presentation of Top 40 Weekly's Music Through the Years. The hits will keep on coming, so keep on visiting Top40Weekly.com for the biggest online U.S. Top 40 music archive available, with detailed information on various artists and their hit songs. Thanks for viewing.